Hello programmers, welcome back to InvisibleCoder YouTube channel. I hope all are you practicing well. Okay, so today we are in day 4 class. So in this class we're going to discussing called strings, slicing techniques, Boolean and operators. So I told you in the last class itself. So string is one of the main important concept. So in the Python we need to discuss the string in detail. Okay, so let's start the class. So now, what is a string? So are nothing but, so they are the set of characters, or we can say a text which are enclosed with either single quote or double quote. Okay, so that is the important. Always the strings are enclosed with either single quote or double quotes. So that is the main importance about the string. Okay, so that we know in the Python data types. So strings are nothing but they are the text or the set of characters. Okay, so remember that. Now we'll take an example. So as I said, x equals to what? Hello. I will take with a single quote. Hello. This is what? This is the single line string. Okay. Same way, a equals triple quotes. Okay, so we'll take example. This is Python programming tutorial. Okay, this is Python programming tutorial. Understood? Now see, I use the triple quotes. Okay, let's run it. Print x and print a. Okay, now if I run it, what it going to give the output? Now see, hello is the single line command. Whatever the we are going to give in a single quote or double quote, that will be act as a single line string. So now see, this is what? This is the multi-line string, correct? No, why? Because this is the space is present because it contains the what? Space. No, so that's why. So it contains the space. So that's why it going to gives what? Multi-line. Understood? So for multi-line string, so for like example for paragraph, whenever we are going to write any paragraph, we're going to use like a multi-lines. No, so in that case we need to use the triple quotes. Clear? Yes. Now see, if I remove that space, it's going to give the like a in the indentation form. So this is Python programming tutorial. Clear? So if I use this one is for what? For multi-line string. Okay, so yes, now see, okay, we discussed about the okay, wait, if I give this one, it will also come. Why? Because it's inside. No, it's not taking as a command. Okay, let's write here. Okay, multi-line string. Okay, okay, now see, okay, so now we discussed about how to write a single line string and multi-line string. Now, okay, string, we know string is enclosed with either double quotes or single quotes, and triple quotes for multi-line string. Now, okay, so how to print? That's also we know by using print function. Now, example. Okay, now we have a one string called x, and we have a one more string called a. So I'm going to print both. So print x plus a. So what the plus symbol will do in string? So the plus symbol will combines the two strings. So what is the output now? So hello space. This is Python programming tutorial. So let's see. Now see, this is the first one. As it is, the first one is printing like a hello. This is Python programming as it is. But now print this line. Okay, this line is giving this output hello. Okay, so hello, then what? This space here, hello and this. User can't understood, right? Because this user will understood this is a one word. No, hello is the one, then this is a one word. So what they need to do? So I need to give a space, right? So we have a for spacing, we have a different inbuilt function, okay? But I'm not teach inbuilt function, okay? Why? Because whenever we go for any interview, the interviewer has to write the code without using inbuilt functions. That's why first we'll discuss about without using inbuilt function. Now see, simply you need to give a one space between hello and this, right? What I need to do, the first word as it is, after the first word you need to give a space. How? If you give space means it won't take. Now see, if you give any much space, it will not take. So instead of that, simply use a string format. Now see, here I use the single quote or double quotes. So I given one space, correct? No, I given one space, but it again it's showing error. So what I need to do, first simply you need to give a comma. So what is this comma indicates? Now remember, the comma indicates, now see, the value, then comma, then subject, nothing, separation, not subject, separation, nothing, but it will separate this one and this one. So here I have a space, then A is nothing but hold this thing. So this gets separated after the one space. Okay, now let's see. Now see, hello, this is a Python programming tutorial. Understood? For spacing in Python, we need to use a single quote or double quotes. Okay, now I will give some more space. So now see, now, so based on how much space we are going to give, so this going to takes the particular space. Okay, so this is called as, okay, string spacing. Okay, this we called as what? String spacing. Now understood what is a string, multi-line string, then single line string, then what is string spacing, and also string concatenation. Okay, so combining the, okay, now the plus symbol. Okay, the plus symbol, the plus symbol is used for what? String concatenation. So concatenation is nothing but for combining the two strings. Okay, now, okay, we understood how to give the space. The task is take the user input, means user input name, and displace and displace the statement, and displace the statement name, comma, welcome to Python program. Welcome to Python programming. So now, so this is your task. Okay, now see what you need to do. So first you need to take the user input. How to take the user input? By using input function. Correct? No, yes. Then after that you need to display. How to display? By using print statement. What you need to display? The name, not name. You need to display the name of the user. Whatever the name they're going to give, that name you need to display here. Then after that you need to display the statement part. Welcome to Python programming. So let's see how to do this one. Okay. Okay. Now let's go for the, I will going to take a one input. So name is equals to input, enter your name. This is for user input. Okay. They're going to enter the name. So then what I need to print? Print name. Okay, so if I print the name, whatever the name they given, that will print. But what is the my task? You need to print with this statement. No, okay, print, comma, what is the statement? Welcome to what? Python program. Welcome to Python programming. Okay, let's see it. This one, see, this is the last one, but don't worry. Now enter your name. So we'll take as a Sonu. what the output is going to give? Sonu, welcome to Python programming. Okay, now see, Sonu, welcome to Python programming. But see, what is my exact output? The expected output with comma is there, but here there is no comma, right? I given comma, but there is no comma, right? Then what I need to do? So in Python, see, if I want to take any input, now whatever the input they're going to give, simply if I use comma, it will not give that comma also. So what I need to do, F double quote. Okay. Now, whatever the input you want to display, that you need to enclose with the flower bracket, or you need to enclose with the parenthesis. So here you need to remove that. Yes. Understood. So if you want to take any input inside the print function, means always you need to use what? F, F double quotes. Then whatever the input you want to take, that you need to mention with the flower parenthesis. Then after that, you need to give the statement. No need to comma. Yes, I need to give a comma, right? So comma, then displays the whatever the input. So now let's see. So it's asking the name. So Sonu. Now see, this is how expected output. Sonu, welcome to Python programming. Clear? Okay, so this is we called as string formatting. Okay, so this is we called as string formatting. Very important. So whenever we are going for the any high level coding, so you always use the string formatting. Okay, I will take one more. We'll take age. So input, enter your age. Okay, so enter your age. Now let's see what happens. Okay, I need to mention this age also. No, name. Example Sonu. Welcome to Python programming. So I need to take a one more statement. So what is that? So the one more statement will print age. Your age is okay. Like example, what you need to do? F double quotes. Then you need to mention your. Okay, we'll take name. That name, no name. Your age is. Your age is means what I need to print? I need to print age, no? So then again, within a flower bracket, you need to mention that variable. Okay. So what first it going to take name? So the name, after that name with welcome to Python programming statement. Then after taking age, the name your age is whatever the age we are going to going, whatever the age we are going to use, that age will be displayed. Okay, let's see. So now I'm going to give the name Sonu. What is the age? Okay, we'll give as 21. Now see, Sonu, welcome to Python programming. Again, because I given name, so Sonu, your age is 21. Understood? So for displaying a correct statement, always we need to go with the string formatting. Okay, clear? Yes. Okay. So this is how the string formatting will works. Okay. Now, okay. So we understood how to give the strings, then how to take the input and how to combine the two strings, then what is the string formatting. Now, very important. Now see, okay, we given a string, right? So I want to check how many letters are there in that string. Okay, example, here what I given. So I given as a Sonu, right? Sonu. I given Sonu. And here I given 21. I need to check how many numbers or how many letters are present in that particular string. Okay. So then what I need to do? So simply you need to use the print to check the number of letters or number of characters in particular string. So we're going to use the function called len function. Okay, so len, for which one you need to find out the len? So that is name, correct? No, so len of name. Okay, so len function is mainly used. Okay, len function is mainly used to identify the length of the string. Okay, length of the string. Understood? Okay, so the same way I'm going to use for print len of age. Okay, understood? Okay, now let's see. Okay, so first I need to give a name. Okay, name no Sonu. Then age is 21. Now see, this is the expected statement. Now len function will do it, calculate the number of character. How many characters are there? 4. So it's going to display as 4. Then how many characters here? 2. So then it's going to display as 2. Now remember, input function will take as string, right? So then this will consider as string, not integer. Understood? So that's why it giving output as 2. Understood? So the len function is used to find out the length of the string. Okay. Yes. Now, okay, we'll do one more thing. Print len of hello world. Okay, hello world. Now, what is the length? Can you tell me what is the length of the string? So here, how many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 10. So whatever the special characters you have, that also get counted with including this space. Okay, including space also the len function will calculate. Let's see. Okay, so now today, now we'll give the different one. Okay, we'll give Pankaj, age is 22. Okay, so the Pankaj is 6 letters, so that's why 6. Age is 22. Now, how many characters? 13 characters. Okay, here what is the given? 13 characters. So let's discuss how it is 13 characters. So here 13 characters, no. So hello is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, including this space, 13. So in len function, it will calculate entire thing. So whatever the space, a special characters, everything going to calculate in len function. Okay. So clear? Yes. Understood. So len function is mainly used for calculating the length of the string. Okay. Yes. Okay. Now we'll discuss about slicing technique. Okay. So slicing techniques. What is slicing technique means? So slicing means what? It's going to split into slices, right? Now see, we have a one word called hello world. Okay. This is the one string. Okay. Now, so in this string, I need to find out the each and every characters. Means I need to print H, then after E, then L, O. So likewise, I need to print each characters. How to print this? Okay. So if I give the particular now see example, I will going to store this in X. Then if I give print X, so it's going to print entire string. Okay. So like a hello world. Okay. Hello world. It's going to print entire string. But I'm not like this. But I don't like this. But I need each and every character should print. Okay. So then how to print it? So by to print that one, to understand that one, so we going to use the what? slicing techniques. Okay, in slicing technique, we have two types of slicing techniques. So what are those means? We have type 1 slicing and type 2 slicing. Okay, so type 1 slicing means it's mainly used to get the single characters. Okay, to get single characters. Okay, type for getting entire word. Okay, so entire word. So here it is a one single character, but here it is entire word, and also one more is by using stepping function. By using stepping. Okay, so these are the two types of slicing techniques we have in Python. So, okay, I will explain what is stepping and everything. So, first understood what are the types we have. Okay, now, so first thing is how this slicing technique will works means. Okay, first thing, how this slicing technique will works means, now see whatever the whatever the string I'm going to take here, that first it will stores in a array. Okay, so it will stores in a array. Okay, how it going to stores each and every memory box. Okay, in each and every memory box. Okay, I will take a simple word. Okay, I will take a simple string equals hello. Okay, this is a one string. How the Python will assign this value to a variable means it's going to create a one memory box. Okay, Python going to create memory box. How many letters we have? Totally five. So it's going to create five memory box. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, then it's going to assign that value. Okay, here it is H, here E, then L, L, O. So for each memory box, single character will store. So then how to get, so now remember in slicing technique, whatever we take an array, this array we're going to get, in the array we can get the characters by using the indexing. So whatever the first is present, no, this going to write as the index 0. Here it is 1, 2, 3, 4. So totally we have 5 characters, but how many indexing? 4. Understood? Because array will take as len of x minus 1. What is the len of x? So this is indexing. Understood? Indexing will indexing nothing but it is the position value. That's it. Okay. Indexing means it is the position value. So what is the len of x? Totally 5 are there. So 5 minus 1. So 5 minus 1 is what? 4. So I value should be 4. Clear? How the indexing will take? Yes. Now, okay. It takes a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is called as positive indexing. Okay. This is what we call. This is called as positive indexing. Same way, if I come from left to right, if I go from left to right, it is positive indexing. For right to left, it is called as negative indexing. Negative indexing will start from right to left, like minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, and minus 5. So here it not like len minus 1, only for positive indexing, we'll use len minus 1. For negative indexing, as it is 1, 2, 3, but with negative sign. So this is we called as negative indexing. Understood? First understand what is indexing. Okay, now, so if I want to find out the first characters, so what type of for which type of slicing will use? Type 1 slicing. Why? Because we need to get the single character. But if I want to get multi characters, what I need to use? I'm going to use for the what? Type 2 thing. Okay, so I will show you in the Python. I will take the same example. X equals hello. Okay, now what it going to give, what it going to do, whatever the statement I'm going to return, so that will be stored in the array, correct, right? Then now I need to print each character. So how to print? Okay, I given indexing. No, either you can print using positive indexing or you can print negative indexing, so we can do both. Okay, now how to print, that is important. Now see, simply you need to first mention the variable. What is the variable? X. After that you need to use the square bracket. So this square bracket indicates it is an array. Okay, so for which one you need to print? I need to print the first character. No, that is 0, so print, simply give 0. Okay, then print what is the next character? X square bracket 1. That is okay. Now see here, it will print H. Here it will print E. Then print X. Here second. Here it will print L. Again print X. 3. Here it will print L. Again print X. Okay, so wait. Here I given as C. Okay, it's a X. Yes. Okay. Now X. Here I need to print 4. What it going to give? It's going to give the oh, correct. No. Okay. Let's take example. Print in case if I give 5, what happens? Okay, let's check. Okay, this is our from positive indexing. Okay, let's check it. Okay, wait. I will remove all this. Now see what it going to give. Now see all these things. Print 0 is H E L L O, but it giving one what? But it going to give one error. No, what is that? Index error. String index is out of range. What is that for this line? Okay, so I'm going to printing index 5, but whether I having index 5? No, I have only till 4. There is no index 5, right? So that's why what it going to give. So if you want to print the index which is not present, so it's going to give what? Index error. Okay, so that is index error is nothing but string is out of index. Clear? Okay, so this is how the indexing will works. Nothing but slicing technique 1 will work. Okay, we print. Okay, we'll take an example. This is print using print positive index. Correct? Now let's we try with the negative index. So print negative index. Okay, by using negative indexing. So same thing I'm going to take. So by using negative indexing, but for negative indexing, what you need to do, you need to give the negative value. So from where you need to give, so I need to print H. No, what is a negative indexing? It's 5, correct, right? So I'm going to give as -5, then -4, then -3, -2, then -1. Okay, so then no need to give like a -0. So -0 plus 0 both are same. So no need to write this line. Okay, so let's run it. Okay, so I didn't remove that. Okay, wait 1 minute. We'll remove this one. Okay. And now see, positive indexing, it's going to give hello. So for negative indexing, again the same output. Understood? No? So you can access the any letters or any characters from the string by using positive indexing or negative indexing. I hope clear. Okay. Now, but in the type 1 technique, what is the disadvantage? Yes, we are printing each and every letter, right? But what is the disadvantage? In each time, we need to give the index. Correct, right? For each time, we need to mention the index, then it going to take that index, then it going to print that particular letter. But it takes some time, no? It's a time consuming, right? So to avoid that, we'll move to the what? Type 2 type 2 techniques. So what the type 2 techniques will do, so now consider this is a type example. So I know how to use the indexing, right? So I given invisible one string. So then I taken a positive indexing and negative indexing. Okay. So in the type 2 technique is mainly used to what? It mainly used to get the entire string. Okay. Example. Now so we'll take an example course name. Okay, so course name equals what? I will take invisible. Okay, so course name is invisible. Okay, now I need to print a entire word. So entire word means it's going to give what? So then the course name is invisible. So if you print that, so what it going to give? It going to give what? Invisible coder. Correct? No. So it's going to give invisible coder. Now I need whenever if you want to get a single character, go with the type 1 techniques. But in type 2 techniques, we're going to use the string like slicing technique like. So whatever the string name, okay. So we need to use the string name, then square bracket. So you need to give two values. What are those? Start and end value within a colon. Okay. So start and end value. So the way to write slice 2 techniques. Okay. Now see, start means the starting value. The end means the ending value. Always remember in type 2 technique, the ending value. Example, now okay. Let's see. Print course name. Okay. So course name of. Now I need to print entire word, right? Means the slice 2 technique. So entire word. So what I'm going to do, the starting value is 0, then colon. What is the ending value? Ending value is 8. No, if you give this, what is the output? Output is the invisible coder or without E. So we'll get, now see, invisible. There is no E, nothing but the last letter is not printing. So then remember, end value is always you need to give end plus 1. Okay, so 8 plus 1 nothing but what? 9. So now it's going to give the invisible. Okay, so understood. So if you want to get the entire character means always you need to mention what? In end plus 1, or else one more way is there. So the one more way is, so I'll give the starting value that is 0. Don't give end value. Okay, so simply leave it as empty, then print it, then again you will get the same. Okay, what this means, it starts with 0, then there is no ending value, right? Then it will till move whatever the last value is there. Okay, it will till goes to the last value. There is no, because we are not indicate anything, so in the end value, so that's why it will move to the till last. Understood? So this is the way of writing the type 2 techniques. Now understood? Okay. Now how to access with the help of negative indexing. So let's will print it. So course name. So what is the negative indexing values? Okay, the start value is indexing. What we need to use negative numbers. No. So now which number you will use? Whether 1 or -9. So always remember you need to start with this one. Correct, right? If you use -1 means it will print reversely. So the starting index is minus 9. So you can give ending index, or else you can leave empty. Then it going to print what? Now see. So it's going to print the invisible as a string. Understood? Okay. So by using positive indexing and negative indexing, we can get the entire string. But now, if I want to find out only the required string, example, I need to print only invisible. Okay, I need to print only these 5 characters. So invisible. So not invisible, only I can print invis. Okay, the task is we need to print invis, only this. So how to print? So we're going to use print. So course. Now, what is the starting index? Is 0. Correct, right? What is the ending index? So invis means the ending index is 4, but we need to give end plus 1. Correct? No, so 4 plus 1, 5. So then what it going to print? Now see, we're going to print invis. Understood? Okay, you can also done by using, you can also do by using negative indexing. So what is the starting? It is minus 9. What is the ending index? So ending index is minus 4. So now see, it also giving invis. Understood? So this is how you can get any letters or any words from the string. Okay, now how to reverse it? Okay, now simply print. So reverse means course name of -1. Give -1. Okay, so given -1, right? So after that, if you give only -1, it will print only E. Correct, right? But E. And I didn't mention any last value. So what is the last value? -9. If I mention -9, so what it going to give? Now see, nothing. It not giving any output. Correct, no? So now for reversing the string, okay, by using a type 2 techniques is not possible. Okay, I told in type 2 techniques, we have two types or two way. One is by using start value and end value. One more way is by using skipping function. Okay, sorry, not by using stepping function. Okay, by using stepping. So how this stepping will do? So the simple way is, so string name you need to mention, then start value colon end value colon, then you need to give the value for step. What is this step indicates? This step is nothing but is the number which need to skip the values. Okay, so how many values it going to skip? Example, now see, print, so course name. Okay, now see, I'm going to give the index values what? 0. Okay, now I'm first starting index is 0. Then okay, entire string, okay, we'll give as a 9. Then I don't give anything. Now what it going to print? So it will print as invisible. Correct? No? It printing as invisible. Why? Because I didn't given any value. Now, if I mention any values, now example, even 2, then what happens? It going to keeps the 1 letter. So now let's see. Now see, compared to these two, what happened here? It is complete letter, complete word. But here it's skipping one letter. So N is missing, I, here I, then L. Correct? No? So it's skipping one. So if you want to skip any letters, you need to go with the type 2 second technique. Okay, now? So that is stepping function. Understood? So okay, okay, I will show you one more. Print course. Now see, okay, starting index is 0, ending index is 9. Now I will give 3. What it going to give is, it going to skip the 3 letters. Now see. Okay, so if you want to skip any letters based on the user requirement, will be moved to the stepping function. Understood? Okay, so this is the way to use the stepping function slicing techniques. Okay, clear? Yes. Okay, so do consider this assignment. Okay, I given a small assignment. So print the following string. So see, these are the requirement I given. So based on this, you can print using the slice two techniques. Okay, now so here it is. You need to print the in IVSBE. Okay, same way NIIL. Okay, so based on what type it going to take, based on that you can print. Okay, now. So I hope this slicing techniques is clear. Okay. So now the next one is, okay, take this assignment as a practice homework. Okay. So do it. Okay. Next we'll start with called Boolean data type. So what is this Boolean data type? So Boolean is nothing but either it consists of either true or false. Okay. So the Boolean mainly consists of two data types. One is true, another one is a false. Okay. So one is true, T capital. Another one is false, F capital. Okay. So true is also represent with one and false is represent with 0. Okay, so let's check example. Now print true and true. Okay, so what will be the output? True and true. It's true only, no? So now it's going to print what? Now it's going to print what? True. Okay, so true and true is true only. Correct, right? So example. Okay, what is this? And don't worry, we'll discuss in the operators. Okay, then example print. Okay, we'll take an example. So 2 equal to 2. Is it correct? Is 2 is equals to 2? Yes. So what is going to print? So it's going to print 2. So if you use any condition in the Python, it's always returns either true or false. Nothing but it's going to returns the Boolean value. Understood? So don't worry about much about Boolean. So we'll discuss in the operator section, means like a conditional section. Understood? So this is how the Boolean value will perform. Clear? Yes.